Asterisk, if you've ever had a creepy neighbor, or someone who thought they could violate your privacy without consequences, hit that like button and subscribe. Today's story is about years of boundary crossing and the sweet, sweet justice that finally put a stop to it. Asterisk. We moved into our house about 5 years ago. It's in what's supposed to be a nice, quiet neighborhood. Big backyards, well-kept lawns, neighbors who smile and wave. You know, the kind of place you'd think you could relax in without worrying about someone watching you. But from the moment we moved in, our next-door neighbor, let's call her Linda, gave off a vibe. Not the friendly welcome pie vibe. More like the I'm going to memorize your routine vibe. At first, it was subtle. I'd catch her looking through the fence when we were gardening, or see her shadow linger by our gate a second too long. My husband brushed it off, saying she was probably just curious. But I noticed, her eyes never just glanced. They lingered. It escalated slowly, the way creepy things often do. If we had the kitchen window open, she'd stand on her porch, perfectly still, and just stare in. If we had friends over in the backyard, there she was, trimming her hedges for an hour straight, not moving from the same spot. It was uncomfortable, but we didn't have proof she was doing anything illegal. Until one night last month. It was a Saturday evening. My husband was taking a shower upstairs, and I was in the kitchen when I heard something. A faint click, like a camera shutter. I looked out toward the fence, and froze. Linda was there, standing in the narrow gap between our properties. Her phone was aimed directly toward our bathroom window. I could see my husband's blurry silhouette through the glass, and she was recording him. My blood went cold. My chest felt tight, like every muscle in my body wanted to lunge forward. I didn't think. I stormed outside. "Linda, what the hell are you doing?" I shouted. She jumped like a guilty teenager, then stammered, "Oh, I was just, filming the sunset." Right. The sunset, directly through our bathroom window. I called the police immediately. They came, spoke to her, and warned her to stop. They told us that if it happened again, she could face serious consequences. For a few days, she kept her distance. I thought maybe, just maybe, the scare was enough. I was wrong. A week later, we noticed something new. Mounted high on her wall, angled just so, was a shiny new security camera. I walked over and knocked on her door. "Linda," I said, "that camera's pointed right at our bathroom window. Can you adjust it?" Her lips curled into this smug little smile. "You're being delusional," she said. "It's for my property. And no, I'm not changing it." I asked if I could see the camera's view, just to confirm. She crossed her arms. "Not a chance." That's when I knew she wasn't just being creepy, she was daring us to stop her. I wasn't going to let this slide. We called the police again, but this time, I made sure they'd see exactly what we saw. I told the officer, "Look, don't take my word for it. Stand in our bathroom and see where her camera's pointing." The officers came that evening. I led them upstairs, pulled back the curtain, and there it was. Through her camera lens, you could see everything inside our bathroom. The officer's eyebrows shot up. "That's a clear violation," he said. They walked straight to Linda's door. I watched from my porch as they knocked. Her smugness was gone in an instant. Her face went pale as the officer explained that she had 24 hours to move the camera, or face voyeurism charges. Her voice cracked when she tried to argue. But, it's my property. That doesn't give you the right to record inside your neighbor's home," the officer said flatly. That night, she yanked the camera down. The next morning, she avoided looking at us entirely. After years of her trying to control and intimidate us, after her smirks and gaslighting, the tables had finally turned. And the best part? The entire neighborhood saw the police visit. Word travels fast here. For the first time in years, she wasn't watching us. We were watching her. The moment the officer told her she'd face charges, I swear, it was like every ounce of frustration I'd felt over the years melted away. She wasn't in control anymore, and she knew it. Privacy is something you don't appreciate until someone tries to take it from you. For years, Linda acted like we had no power to stop her. But the thing about people like that, they forget. Sooner or later, someone will stand up to them. If this story gave you that sweet feeling of justice, hit that like button, and tell me in the comments, what's the creepiest thing a neighbor has ever done to you? And of course, subscribe for more stories where karma finally comes knocking.